What's up, everyone? This is Batfan87 bringing you another video. Today's video is really special to me because it is my birthday. So this video is going to be all the pickups that I did today. Majority of them are comic books. I didn't get to pick up any retro games today or any modern games, but I did get quite a few comics, and they are actually really awesome. So before we get into the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And also I have a new link that it's called Donate. You can donate to my channel and it will be put back into my game room to buy video games, to go to conventions. So don't forget to check that out. So let's get right into what I picked up. So I end up going to Vintage Stock, and I had a majority of these comics already, but I picked up their they put them all in these really neat looking books, which it's the Bat Metal, which this one is Dark Days, The Road to Metal, and this is actually the kind of like the prequel leading up to the Bat Metal series. If you guys haven't checked these out by now, I would suggest to buy these. These retail for $29.99, and they are really cool. This storyline I think it happens right after Crisis of Infinite Earths, but it's about the negative universe and them trying to take over. It's a Batman Who Laughs. So this is the first book, and the second book, which has all the one-shots for the Dark Knights. This is Dark Knights Metal. This has the one-shot of the Batman Who Laughs, the Red Death, the Drowned, the Dawnbreaker, the Murder Machine, the Merciless, and the Devastator. And they're evil Batmans that come into our universe and try to take over. But this is the second book, and these are probably my favorite ones because it shows how they become evil and what they're trying to do. So the third book is Dark Knights Metal. This is the deluxe edition, and this is actually the main story, the main series on why they are wanting to take over, who is behind it all, how the heroes pretty much defeat the Dark Knights. So this is the third one, and like I said, they all retail for $29.99 a piece. So I got those at Vintage Stock. I'm pretty sure you can get them at any comic book store online. But I will link down below on Amazon or eBay where you can find them. So another one that I got excuse me, at Vintage Stock, I didn't even know about this until shout out to my friend Kevin. He told me about this new series coming up. It's the DC Black Label. Well, this is book 1. It's Batman Damned, and this is aimed towards adults and not kids or teens. So I haven't read it yet, and I'm on a subscription service at a place called Hurley's Heroes. If you haven't been there, it's here in Joplin. If you like, comic books, cards, Magic the Gathering, stuff like that, I would suggest to go there. There's two brothers that own it and run it, and I worked with one of them named Nathan. So, but I got this one at Vintage Stock. I forgot all about Hurley's Heroes until I drove by it today. So these other comics come from over there, and he's really nice. He will call you. I think you have to go in there every 3 weeks, or you can go in there sooner to get your subscriptions, but they got tons and tons of comics. It's called Hurley's Heroes. It's on Main Street in Joplin, and these next comics I didn't even know about until another shout out to my friend Kevin, that he's the one that told me about these, and it's Infinity Wars. I got the first 3 issues. This is issue number 1. Here's issue number 2, which this shows all the Infinity Stones and who's got them. And this is issue number 3, and I have not read these yet, which I will probably take time today or tomorrow to read them. And they look really neat and cool. The artwork on the books look really neat. And while I was at Hurley's Heroes, I just happened to walk by these ones. I didn't even know that they even had a crossover like this. And it's two things I really enjoy, and two things I grew up with, which is Batman and Masters of the Universe. So this is Injustice versus Masters of the Universe. This is issue 1 and issue 2, which this cover looks pretty neat. I like that one. And then issue number 3. So I'm also got on the subscription for those. So I'll be getting those whenever they come out. Then the next thing I received, I ordered this first of the week, but I didn't receive it till today. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of these, but it's called the 1-Up card. And I got I can't remember what bundle I got, but I got a bunch of stuff with it. This comes with 3 cards and the liquid. And what you do is with these cards, you notice it has a dry and a fluid. These are for your cartridges. You put the fluid on the fluid side, and you clean them, and then you dry them off the dry side, and it cleans your boards for you. And I'm working on a series of how to clean and what to clean on your systems and cartridges. So that series should be coming up. Should be start filming that here in a couple days. And so along with that, I also got these. Now these are for like your Game Boy games and your Sega Game Gear. These are just a little bit smaller. That way you can fit them in there and you can move them back and forth. So these are pretty neat. Normally it says on the website like every 10 times you can use them 10 times and throw them away. But I seen on John Riggs, he uses them like one of them for like 50 or 60. So I'm pretty sure you can use them. Depends on how much I guess how dirty your cartridges are. So got those. Then also I didn't know they even had these until I went to Mo Game Con, which if you haven't seen my pickup video for that, I'll link it up above. And but these I saw there, I guess they just came out with these, I guess. But I ordered these. These came in that bundle. So this is a 1-Up card for your Game Boy system. And you don't even have to get this wet with the liquid. You just insert it in and out, and it cleans the contacts inside your Game Boy. So that's pretty neat, because that's probably one of the hardest ones to clean. And then they also came with a Sega Genesis one. It's the same thing as the Game Boy, same concept. You don't have to get it wet or anything. You just put it in there and keep doing it until it cleans it. And I asked the guy when I was at Mo Game Con about these, if these wear out, and he told me that he has never seen them wear out. So if they do, contact him and he'll get your replacement. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if they sell they give you a new insert or whatever, but that's pretty neat that they have for the consoles. And that's not the only console one I got. I also got a N64 version. I got a Super Nintendo, and then I also got an NES. So I'll open this up and show you what it looks like. And they're roughly the same, just different cartridges. So this is what it looks like. It looks like an NES cartridge. It even has the on the back with the screws on the back. And I don't know if you can see, but it's pink on the inside. And it looks like you just push it in there and pull it out. I mean, it even has a little thing where you can pull it instead of holding it on the side, or you get more of a grip. So I will be doing a video. I don't know when it's going to come out, but it's going to be about cleaning your consoles, cleaning your cartridges, and how to upkeep. That way, you can pop a game in and it works. Not necessarily on Nintendo, but the Super Nintendo and on the first time, because Nintendo is kind of finicky about actually playing a game. But that's pretty much what I got on my pickups. And if you guys like this, like I said, go ahead and hit that like button. That way it notifies YouTube that people like my videos, and they'll pop up more often instead of you having to go search for them. But if you guys got any questions, just comment down below. I'll leave a link to the One Up Card website. That way you guys can check them out. They're really, really cool. I talked to the guy at Mo Game Con. They seem like they're really nice people. So if you guys, like I said, have any questions, comment. And you guys have a good one and take care.